Hello internet, excuse the weird lighting, it's getting a little dark out. I tried filming with the sunlight and everything, but it had like a weird line from the window and all of that, so you're just gonna have to deal with my shadow. But as an introvert that is about to embark on going to college, I get overwhelmed very easily, especially going off to an entire new world and having to meet new people and having to leave behind a lot of friends and things and all of that stuff. I get overwhelmed, have panic attacks and all of that stuff very easily. So as one introvert to another, whether you are starting middle school, high school, going to a new school, starting a new job, or just things are very hectic in your life right now, here are some of my tips of how I calm myself down after I have been very overwhelmed. Alright, so this first one I do mostly during the school year if I am overwhelmed by something that may have happened earlier in the day or anything. I don't do it as much when I have like an entire summer or a winter break or anything, but this first thing is coloring. I have some coloring books that I keep them in my backpack, and I have a lot of flare pens and stuff that I will just pop it out, put it on my desk, and start coloring. The second one kind of goes hand in hand with that, but it's getting something to fidget with. And I'm not talking about fidget spinners. Gosh, I have so many opinions on that. That might be a different video, but having like a penny or 2 pennies in your pocket that you can rub. A lot of the time if I have nail polish, I'll pick the nail polish off. I won't bite my nails, but I pick the nail polish off. I have a fidget cube. So now that I've gotten the ones that I do like in a classroom setting or anything like that out of the way, here's some ones that you can do at home if you are in bed and your mind has been wandering for way too long. If you have a pet, I highly recommend cuddling with them, petting them, even just being in the same room as them and focusing on that, putting your phone away and just focusing on your pet. For me, I have a cat, so I will lay there and I will just watch her as she's roaming around the room, and I will listen to her breathing. If she does get on my lap, I will pet her, and it just makes me feel a lot calmer because petting her is making her calm and purr, which in turn calms me down. And if you are not the person that has a pet or anything, this is a big one that I do while I'm having a panic attack too, is having just a pile of blankets over top of you. Like if you get 2-3 blankets, even in the summer, I know, but getting the weight on you and just wrapping yourself in blankets, just laying there, the pressure helps. I know that like the Thunder Dogs for dogs, the Thunder blankets for dogs and stuff, that's kind of the concept. I believe they have them for people now too, so if you were having this problem very frequently and you found that being under a lot of blankets helps, then I suggest maybe looking into a Thunder blanket. Who knows? But things to do if you don't just want to lay there, because sometimes having yourself in your own brain isn't as good either. Watch some mindless TV. One of the ones that I've been watching that's on Netflix is Skin Wars. It's really relaxing to me. I don't know why. You can also listen to music or watch some YouTube. Just put on some mindless stuff, listen or watch it, and it just kind of helps zone you out. Alright, and the next one is getting something warm to drink, whether that is hot chocolate or decaffeinated coffee, so you're not getting caffeine in you to kind of escalate everything, or my favorite is tea. I have basically, if you could have an addiction to tea, I would have it. So I will put the kettle on, I will pour some tea, put some sugar in, and hold the mug while it's cooling down, and having the warmth in your hand, and then drinking it and everything. That's really awesome for me. Try it out. This next one is if you really cannot sit still and you need to focus on something else. You can play music in the background while you're doing it, but doing your hair or doing your makeup, something productive that at the end you can look at yourself and feel a little better about yourself. Or even if you are taking liquid eyeliner and drawing shapes on your face, or drawing patterns on your skin or something like that. Another thing to go along the train of like making yourself feel better, Sometimes I realize that a lot of my overwhelmedness makes me forget to take a shower or forget to brush my teeth or something like that. So check in with yourself and brush your teeth, take a shower, and make yourself feel clean. If you are a bath person, take a bath and maybe watch some mindless shows or YouTube while you're in the bath and just unwind and relax and take some deep breaths. These next two, there's like a smaller version of it if you don't want to go all out. But for me, this is the big version. I reorganize my room so much so that I have a blueprint of my room to scale and all of the furniture to scale, because I map it out and then I switch my room around to give myself a different feeling, because sometimes I start feeling trapped in how my room is and how my life has become. So then I reorganize my room and it feels better, because now I'm starting anew and everything like that. So that's the big version. Small version, if you look at your drawers and they have become messy, the t-shirts are a little wonky in there, your socks are all over the place, some of them are not matching, all of that, empty out your entire drawer and reorganize it, because that can help a lot as well. And my last one for this video, if you guys like my suggestions, I have a whole lot more things that I do other than just the ones that I've said in this video, but this last one goes with every single one of the things that I've done, is breathe. If it helps for you to count to 10 and breathe in and out every number, then I highly recommend doing it. It is so helpful, because sometimes when you are in a panic attack, or if you are just overwhelmed and you're thinking too much, your breathing can get faster and faster, or maybe you stop thinking about breathing as much and it doesn't stay stable. So if you start taking some deep breaths in and out, it can help get more oxygen to your brain and get you to calm down a bit more. Alright guys, so that was my little video. If you watched my last video, I am going to be going to college soon. That's why I've been making this, is because I've been freaking out. For the next videos and everything, I'm just going to tell you now, I have 3 best friends that I am not going to be seeing anymore because I am going off to college. Their names are Ari, Sharp, and Camille, and this is all 4 of us together. But a lot of my videos in the future, especially in college, I will be saying hello to them and maybe giving them a tour of my dorm, or showing them some of the things on campus that I think that they would find funny or pretty or anything like that. So just so you know, if I ever reference one of those people, that's who I'm talking about. Alright guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope that you are having an amazing summer or day or whatever, and I hope that you're doing it as your best self. Bye. See you next time.